Hello everyone, welcome to Celeb TV News. So we are going to talk about 90 Days Fiancé Season 8 Episode 11. If you're new to this channel, please make sure you subscribe and leave a comment below said that I subscribed so that I can give you a shout out, and thank you to all my new subscribers. I appreciate your support. So let's talk about Ryan and Stephanie. Ryan and Stephanie's relationship is very rocky because Stephanie is insane. Like I said in my previous video that I made of the two, she is a narcissist. And in this episode, Stephanie was running after Ryan from their hotel and asking Ryan, "Oh, Ryan, I need you to sit down." It's like a mother talking to a son. It's really unfortunate how she treated him, and Ryan is running away saying that, "Oh, you're trying to embarrass me," and Stephanie's running after him. "Oh, are you afraid of the truth?" What truth? Accusing Ryan of cheating on her because Ryan didn't wear condoms while they had intimacy. She accused Ryan of taking the condoms that she brought from the US so that they can be intimate. She said that Ryan put it in without the condoms, and Ryan lied about it, saying that he wear it. You can know the difference between when a man wear condoms or not, Stephanie. I'm sure you were into it as well. So don't say or try to blame him when the camera is there. You just try to embarrass him like he says. It's really bad that you are doing that to him. And Ryan says that his cab is waiting, so he was leaving. "Oh, you got your cab wait with whose money?" See what I'm saying? She always throwing out the fact that she is giving Ryan money. Every penny that Ryan have, it's from her. Only a narcissist, again, would do such a thing. She is trying so hard to put on act for the camera so that she can look good, dramatic, and all that. It's not a real relationship. It's a controlling relationship. She used Ryan to be on TLC so that she can be on TV. That's all. And she is using the fact that Ryan wants to go to America. She is saying that, "Oh, Ryan keeps saying that, oh, I want to go to Michigan to be with you." But she's like, "Oh, now he screwed it up. He's never gonna go over there. Or he's never gonna go to America because she's not going to bring him." And she accused Ryan of stealing her ring. Why would she jump to that conclusion that Ryan stole her ring? He even ran from the hotel. He left everything that Stephanie brought him from America. But Stephanie have only one thing in mind, that Ryan stole his ring, because she think that the ring cost a lot of money. He could probably sell it, or he's trying to hurt her because it was her mother's ring. That to me, she is stereotyping. If he was a typical white male, she would never accuse him of that. She is doing that because she have something in her mind. And then while she kept looking, she finally find her ring. And what she did next, she called Ryan cousin Harris. She pretend like Harris called her, but I'm sure she rang Harris before Harris returned her call. Why would you call Harris? And I'm sure it's because she probably want Harris. She want to have it with Harris again. And Ryan says that Stephanie's having issue trusting. I believe so, because Stephanie's the one that cheat on Ryan. Stephanie's the one that sleep with Ryan's cousin. She didn't just sleep with a random guy. She chose her boyfriend relative to sleep with. Only someone that is immoral that will do that. And that is Stephanie. A cheater always going to accuse someone of cheating on them because they know that is their habit, because they know that is what they do for a living. So basically, she is just throwing it in Ryan's face that Ryan cheat. But you never catch him cheating, Stephanie. All this cheating, it's you that he's having that in your mind. But there's evidence that you have cheated on him. Again, Stephanie is a psychopath. She doesn't deserve love. That's why she go after younger men so she could shame them, embarrass them, and control them. If he was a young man from America, you think she would behave like that? She know for sure if she behaved like that, they would like, "You know what? Go and have a seat, old woman." And they would leave her in a beat. She would probably be the one begging them. So that's why she go in a poor country. She go and get a poor guy that she can control, use, and abuse. That is abuse to me because she treat him like a child and also mistreat him. It's unfortunate that Ryan have to put up with that, and I hope that Ryan family can have a talk with him, saying that this is not a healthy relationship. A relationship with a woman that's like twice your age, older than your mother. She is trying you so hard and also accusing you of bad things, even on TV, accusing him of stealing. Ryan called Stephanie crazy. I don't blame him for calling Stephanie crazy because she is crazy. She is insane. She is nuts. So she have a child mind, like a brain of a child. She doesn't know how to handle situation. So when she's in distress or she's having issue, as an adult, what you would say, you would sit down and figure it out of what is going on. But instead, she's calling people because she doesn't know. She doesn't have the brain of an adult to know what to do. She's calling her psychic. She's calling Harris because she is not happy, because she is feeling like, oh, I can't handle this. Oh, what is going on? And only a baby behave like that. If Stephanie was behaving like a normal adult, if she knows Ryan did that, like not putting the condom on, she would like, okay, step back and like talk to Ryan as an adult. Say, why did you do that? Explain to me. She won't freak out like running after him, and she waited till the morning. Like, why would she do that? Only a baby would do such things. And Stephanie, again, that's why she can't find him in her age, because she is behaving like a young teenager who doesn't know anything about life, like a 14-year-old. And so I hope she grow up. She can find him in her age, have a normal relationship instead of going around dating young men to make them feel stupid about themselves. Ryan said that Stephanie doesn't love him because the way she treat him, the way she behave, and I agreed that the way Stephanie treat Ryan, it's not a love, caring relationship. It's more of a controlled relationship, and Ryan is finally seeing it and he wants out. So Stephanie went and called Ryan again. I don't know why she keep calling him when she is the one harassing him and bullying him. So Stephanie says, oh, I have bunch of watches, bunch of slippers, everything there. And Ryan says he doesn't care. He doesn't want them. Stephanie can keep them. Oh, okay. You can keep blaming Stephanie again. She is bribing him like, oh, I have everything. And so, if you don't come back, you're not gonna get them. It's like, I'm your mother. I'm telling you to come back. But she want Ryan. I guess there's something special about Ryan that she wants. She wants to control him. She wants what's done below. But at the same time, she have to mistreat him. When you love someone, you don't treat them that way. You don't talk to them that way, Stephanie. Even though you're older, that doesn't mean that you can control him. You're not his mother. Even his mother would not talk to him the way you talk to him. If I was his mother and I seen an older woman talking to my son that way, that would not go well. Stephanie, I hope you meant when you say you are done with Ryan. I hope you're done with him for real, because you are not fit to be with him. You are not a good person, and I hope that you both leave each other alone and find peace and happiness with other people.